Good morning, everybody. Start again. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. We're going out on day number 2 here in Glasgow.
One for the bees, bro.
We are here in the Japanese manga. Is that what you call it? Manga anime shop? Everything here is Japanese, Tokyo based. It's bizarre.
There's the metro going away, the subway. It's gone.
And that was Rosie's first experience of the Glasgow subway.
Right, so down there, folks, is, let's just go through the railings, an old abandoned subway station.
So we're in the Rutherford Mews area, folks. Not much to see, really, to be honest with you.
The shops are closed, bro.
Everything's shut and it's a bit ramshackle, so... But yeah, at least we've been here. We've seen this hidden gem of Glasgow.
Right, we're back again, folks. We're going outer this time.
Station, a way to head back into the centre of Glasgow, and the tube's just a way to come in a second.
Right, folks, have you ever seen the film Man with the Golden Gun,
Where he chases Scaramanga amongst all the mirrors, and there's the wee tattoo guy. The tattoo? This is what it's like. I'll try and find Jag in the mirror.
very disorientating.
Don't know. So it's like the James Bond film, isn't it?
Oh, the Scaramanga, man with the always been my nickname.
No, it's quite alright, don't worry about it. Okay, behind me is Nelson's Monument. The one in London's called Nelson's Column. This is Nelson's Monument. Can you see it, folks? It's actually 44 metres high. That is high.
And it was actually the first monument, the civic monument, built in Britain to celebrate Nelson's victory. So this was built before
Nelson's Column. Wow. So there you are, folks. Now you know.
Right, here's another derelict building, folks, in the middle of Glasgow. Another old school.
There's
It's just
two
left.
schools in the same area.
Just left to Rackadrill. This one's Turren Street Public School, 1875. Oh yeah.
Scotland's hardest men. We're in a very Celtic area now, folks, so if we're wearing anything blue, Celtic and Rangers have this really ferocious rivalry. It's all to do with religion.
Yeah.
So if Celtic are green and white, Rangers are blue, red and white. Now, this is
come on, you boys in green!
This is
That's what they always
predominantly
say.
a Celtic area, so we've got blue on.
I've got black, I'm safe.
I think we're okay. We don't know. That's the new Rangers away kit.
So we're in unknown territory, folks. We're heading to the necropolis, which is up that way, but we're walking down all the back streets, which I'm not really familiar with. We're in danger, folks. We are in danger.
Indeed.
That, folks, is the Tennant's factory. So there we are, folks. Behind me, I've got a red head. Behind me there's the Tennant's factory. With all the kind of dates of when things happened.
I need to get a top hat to complete
Oh
this,
no,
this,
don't please.
this urban sophisticated look, yes.
Now in Canada. So think about a giant TV there. That's actually a real TV. That's all the graffiti there on the wall. I think it's actually meant to be modern art. It's smart as anything. There's Tennants. Right, Jack's going this way. And I'm going this way. And we're going to meet at the top, folks, up there somewhere.
So this is indeed Glasgow Necropolis, and the cathedral there is behind me. Now, which way do I go? Up here maybe? Which is actually quite steep. And there's lots of old tombs obviously here, being the necropolis. The city of the dead.
And that's the Glasgow Cathedral. And that's the hospital there beside it.
Right, no sign of Jag so far, so I could be first to the top of the necropolis. It's quite a hike, folks. It's very steep. I think I'm going to make it.
Folks, there's Jag. And there's a grave to Charles Tennant. I wonder if he had anything to do with the Tennant's factory we just saw.
So all these graves are very big and expensive looking. So a lot of these must have been rich people. I take it all the rich folk of Glasgow buried here. John McGregor, Margaret McGregor, Annie Wordy, William Ritchie. So all these people, who are they? Why are they buried up here? All this history here in the necropolis. So this is a funny little garden we've come across. I've actually forgotten the name of it already. Right beside Glasgow Cathedral, but a nice little quiet little place to come. And you've also got some big old carvings of old heads dated from 1737. So yeah, funny little place.
So we have a giant safety pin there, folks, and in the middle there is Jag.
Now this is Rotten Row Gardens, where there used to be a maternity hospital
From 1860 to 2001. So here's some more of this fantastic graffiti you get in Glasgow. Look at this. Awesome.
Amazing,
Right, folks, we've arrived at a coffee shop called, what's this shop called?
La Salsa.
La Salsa Coffee and Scone Shop.
It's time for the scone challenge, scone score. What will it be?
Right, that was the Salsa Cafe on Glasgow Street in Glasgow. We were in there. Cappuccino, which was really nice
Yeah,
actually.
very nice ambience as well.
Nice
I liked it.
chilled
Service
ambience.
was
The
good.
tea was good, but the scone was awful.
Oh, it wasn't a good one.
Scone was really.
It was a muffin.
It was a muffin. Scone was a scuffin.
Yeah.
A scuffin, folks. We had.
Wasn't good.
So I'll give the scone a 2 out of 10, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's pushing it to 2.
But the overall experience, I'll give it a 6 because I was gasping for a cup of coffee. So 6 out of 10 overall for the Sulsa Cafe on Glasgow Street here in Glasgow.
Folks, this is where the Glasgow Apollo used to sit, right here.
Here's a favour.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Can you just say directly to the camera, where's Grado?
Where's Grado?